And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Those 2-out hits are so big. They're so valuable. And to have a 2-out double, now you got to check.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is off the wall in right field. And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead. And he'll get in there safely.
First baseman, number 7.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number 7 started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Trey Turner.
High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering on its way. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The windup and the 1-0 pitch towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Bryce Harper. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. On to first as they get the double. Stepping into the box, number 38. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 38.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. Eaton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting 7.
In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Rendon is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He enters play in this one with his batting average over the 320 mark. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Harper, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
So striding in, Hernan Perez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses for ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball.
Standing in, Brian Goodwin. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
Center fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Orlando Arcia. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here's the first pitch to him. Christian Yelich is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at. Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Lorenzo Cain. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chop foul wide of first.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now another 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Eaton is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Arcia gloves it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Arcia fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to first. Played on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Wieters has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping into the box, number 38. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Boy, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way.
Lucroy.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now, Adam Eaton. He reached on a single in his first try.
Left fielder, Adam Eaton.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Eaton. Throw into second, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Harper.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Yelich will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Now in the box, Brian Goodwin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Now he pulls it in the air down the line in right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Throw won't get him. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Matt Adams now. A base hit in his first trip. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance. Domingo Santana. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Santana.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get an 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
So he sets him down swinging. Domingo Santana goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. The windup and the 0-1. High pop-up. Kendrick is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again. Orlando Arcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ground ball left side. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. In now is Adam Eaton. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
22, Christian.
Now a swing
Yelich.
as he pulls this one down the line and right. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the sixth. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Cain.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Zimmerman is over and he puts it away for the first down. Ready for another shot now. Travis Shaw. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And that'll be the fourth wide one. So put runners at the corners here with one man gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Number 7. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Number 38 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-2. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Washington. Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Perez takes it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. One run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Zimmerman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Jonathan Lucroy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Striding in once again, Domingo Santana. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 14.
So digging in now, Hernan Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Eaton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. First pitch on its way. Orlando Arcia stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. And that retires the side. Standing in, Matt Adams. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
And the pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. So coming to the plate, Howie Kendrick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Runner goes for second. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Number 38 is there, and he'll bring this one in. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is in the air to left. Yelich is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. In his Christian Yelich.
Milwaukee. Left fielder, Christian.
Here comes
Yelich.
The first pitch. Line drive to center field. Goodwin is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Wieters. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to first. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Boone Logan is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. First pitch on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. In now is Adam Eaton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming in on it is Kane, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. In now, Bryce Harper, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he tried to hold up that time. Getting a field down to third. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Center fielder number 8.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Will default will come on to pinch hit here, in a big Jacob Barnes was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. Yelich is under it. 2 gone. And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In the air to straightaway right. Will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Standing in,
Leading
number
off for
7.
Milwaukee, first baseman, number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And he pulls it to deep right field. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Settling in now, number 38. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Hey, this has been a great outing. He's already in the 9th inning. He's going on 100 pitches now. I want to see him complete this game. Finish it out. That's really impressive.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. As 1 away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Now the 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Eaton is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Bruce Rondon has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Bruce Rondon.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now the 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Now batting, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Number 16.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Softly hit out to short. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Stepping up to the plate, Howie Kendrick. The winning run is at first base. There he goes. Drilled to the right side. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. That's in there, base hit. Ball will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
And would you believe this? A balk is going to plate our winning run. And there is one I have never seen before. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals: 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.